A short, small, nondescript man like me get respected? How does a short, small, nondescript man like me get paid serious attention to? How does a small, short, small man like me with no appearance and no personality get respected? Why should they listen to a short, small man like me? I have a big moon face, gross, large features. They said I look like E.T. I have a big fat belly. I'm dwarfish in appearance. I am truly the small, short man of no consequence in presenting myself in a public way. How does such a man get respect? How does such a man make a presentation that's taken seriously and given credit? How is that possible? He has to get in tremendous shape. There's only one way and one way only. I have to get in tremendous shape. I didn't do it. My biggest regret, my biggest indictment, I didn't do it. My biggest indictment, I believed what they said about me. I believed that I was a dwarf. I believed that I was a short, small man with no presence. I believed every name they called me. I genuflected. I was a coward. I was a man of no courage. I was a pure victim, a pure patsy. I was well trained, well disciplined to turn the cheek and keep turning the cheek. Never asserted myself. I'm okay, you're okay, you have a nice day, I have a nice day too. Please, please. I came to the cool guy, the jock, the stud, the biggest phony in the world, to protect me and to set me up with a woman. I couldn't do it under my own power. I begged Jock for locker room stories so I could fantasize. I took whatever I could get, whatever garbage there was to take out there that would give me a hope, a shining glimmer of hope. I took a hold of that and built a fantasy around it. I took every opportunity I could take to fantasize and plan revenge against all my mockers, ridiculers, and insulters. But I was a small, powerless little man. I had no strength in my body. I had no brute strength. So I had to invent protagonists, hero figures. I try to act like them, try to dress like them. It's called proxy gratification. I searched around for all the material I could get, for all the fantasies I could develop. I was a thoroughly ignorant and stupid man. I had nothing to recommend me at all. And in that sense, I was a fake, I was a phony, I was a fraud. And the biggest error was not to get in tremendous fighting shape. You have to do it if you're 5'2.5", you're a little man like me. You have to get in tremendous physical shape. There's no excuse for it. No excuse, no excuse. Because it's going to turn sooner or later physical. They're going to make a small, short man like me prove it. And how the hell do you prove it? You got to throw chingazos. That takes power in your body, power in your mind. It takes resolve. I found it a lot easier to run like cockroach and hide in every crevice and corner away from my enemies, my detractors, my humiliators, my insulters, my mockers, of which there were a legion. You have to resolve. Until you resolve, I'm mad as hell, and I won't take it anymore. Until you say that, it begins right there. I'm mad as hell, and I won't take it anymore. I'm mad as hell, and I won't take it anymore. And make the resolve. Take back your destiny. Take back your life into your own hands. You don't need your gurus. You don't need your self-help. All you need is the resolve on that. Drive iron, drive iron, drive iron. Get yourself in tremendous shape. There's no excuse. Your life depends on it. Your life depends on it. Your social life and your physical life depends on this. This is not a game. This is not a movie. This is not a soap opera. It's a man withering away and dying socially if he doesn't do it. I am that man. And no rationalizations, no justifications, no pithy sayings, no vain encouragements can amend that. When does a man look in a mirror and say, thus it is? Man's got to stand for something sooner or later.